Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Bieland. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to go deep. And back out it comes. He's got away with one there.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries a through ball. Great challenge. Crunching tackle. Ups it towards the front. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's on a plate. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Oh, they could break here. So what now? So it is still 0-0. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's made certain that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's away! Goes for it! This could fall anywhere! Trying to get there. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. He's on his way! Looks like a good ball through. Rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Chip through, surely a shot! Away from immediate danger. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Put a stop to that. It's a long forward pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Start of another 45 minutes.
Reading playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Moore pumps it upfield. It's got through. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's broken through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Moore. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Gets it back. Shots on! That's a corner kick. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bieland. Moore positions himself well and cuts it out. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Promising cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Too long, and over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. Pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays a clever pass. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. looks like a good ball through. Into the last 5 minutes. Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now here's the through ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aim forward. Managed to get it away. Change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not
Looks
there.
to thread it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Konko tries to stroke it through. Much. And it's Much. He's on a run down the left wing. Now the pass. And back out it comes. Back in once more. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. Battles to win it back. Looking to force his way through. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. Decent ball. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Corner then. It's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well played, he saw that coming. Neither side yet able to find the net. Konko. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through, and the counter is on. Konko floats one over. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Goes wide. Oh, great ball! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Tries a through ball. And the finish! And the follow-up. He scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
First 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Cuts it out. Throw in. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a long forward pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Much. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's gone out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Konko plays it out to the flank. Into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've played it short. Has gone out. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Aluko. It's got through. Out wide to the right. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got away with one there. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Gets on the end of it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a loose ball. Gets into some space. Away from immediate danger. Gets it upfield. Deep into stoppage time. Crunching tackle. Now the pass. A chance! Pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Wilfried Bony, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. I think he can be prolific in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Done very well to intervene. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Nothing. Now it's Routledge. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Carroll. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's made certain that won't get through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Body. Now it's Routledge. Oh, good stop, it had to be. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. No goals as yet. Gets into some space. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Tries a through ball. Routledge looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Much. Forward it goes. To emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wilfried passes it through. Narsing gets into a good position. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Much. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Nothing. A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Body. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wilfried with the ball through. Cuts it out. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Play for a throw. Now it's Body. And he's cut it out. Crosses one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Reading worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Swansea didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Keeper's got good distance on that. A chance! Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Much demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Who's going to make this theirs? Britain. Routledge. Now it's Britain. It's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And it's Routledge. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Aluko. Now the cross. That's not going to find its target. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Routledge, good challenge, he just stood firm. And back to base. Moore. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. He's through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Carroll. Routledge has created one goal already. Gets it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Time added on, 4 minutes. Away from immediate danger. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Tries a through ball. Oh, flags up.
I just thought he got too impatient, and it was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Honda pumps it forwards. Mamadiouf passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Williams. Who's going to make this theirs? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Ashley Williams. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Lavezzi collects the ball from behind. And he's cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Still going. Where to next? A chance! And he's on his way! Shawcross, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long and forward. Swung over, point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. good ball through. Little chip. No, not quite. Much. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now the pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Much. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. He'll have a dip, and it's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries a through ball, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've managed to get it away. And it's Lavezzi. Ashley Williams passes it through. Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will...
It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
Looks like a good ball through. It'll be a throw-in. McShane. Much. Goes for the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The whistle goes for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors could go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Diouf. Spoon forward. That's not going to make it. Ashley Williams with the ball through. Ball's gone out of play. Fired in from distance. Whipped it again. Diouf! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Honda gets it back. Diouf! It's Diouf! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the flank. We get a throw in. Going for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. All the way back and they start again.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Much. Pumps it upfield. And the defence can get it clear. McShane. It's got through and Ashley Williams gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Honda. Now the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Early ball. He's there to get rid.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Ashley Williams. Darren Fletcher plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses into the box. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Much battles to win it back. Afobe, decent ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Steered out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. How about it? Should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. He's in, surely. Tries to get it forward quickly. Short cross. It's a long forward pass. Out wide to the right. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Passes it through. Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it. shame, gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Allen. He's away! Great challenge. Looks to slip it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's a waste. Aimed long and direct. Ball swung in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said.
The final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Gale passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Moore. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Olsen. Barry. Neon. Pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
McShane. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Gale. Keeper's got good distance on that. Promising cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Goalkeeper's ball. Gale. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
West Brom didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Barry. Neon. Gale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Boots it upfield. Can he score? And that's off target.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kieran Gibbs gets it back. Barry. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Neon. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. Barry sticks in a foot to win it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Reading ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Reading playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. No, that's not going to find its target. Throw it. He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. Goes wide, aimed in towards the centre. You can get that clear.
West Brom have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
To shoot, shapes the shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Kieran Gibbs not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Battles to win it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Dinks one in. Johansson. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. In it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Barry. Played into the middle.
Reading are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Olsen gets his foot in there. Kieran Gibbs. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. long and forward. Gets it back. None shall pass, that's the message there. Spoon forward. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Plays it into the box. Overhit and out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a throw in. Gets it into the middle. Barry. Jay Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Belts one!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something.
There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? it.